Hey everybody, this is Mark again for another card analysis of these awesome Legends cards. I finally got time to sit down and record. So now we're going to be dealing with Vegeta, the hero variant Vegeta from the Frieza saga. Oh boy, this guy. So, yeah, as you can see here, this is his card art. It's very standard. I'm trying to flick up to see if that does anything else. Probably not. I don't care that much to actually care. It's a hero card, not that great. Um, that could be said for practically every hero card. Like, notice I don't really have this guy all the way up. I only had to get him to that level to have him do some sort of CPU boss at one point. So, this Vegeta, look at those stars. I'm close to getting this guy to 7 star if I keep pulling him. There's the stats, in case you care about that. And he is a Frieza Saga. Reason why I bring up the episode is it does matter later when they start incorporating, these buffs for only these certain sagas. So keep that in mind for future videos. He has a Saiyan tag and nothing else. He holds a Blast and a Strike card. Middle of the road, nothing too spectacular. Again, basic Strike, basic Blast. Gun is your basic ultimate. It just does damage. And a form of attack. Oh, cool. So this guy is already better than Raditz. Plus 10% to strike and blast damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. It's a plus 10. Depending on what CPU boss you're fighting, that could be the difference between you winning and losing matches. So that Vegeta, again, competitive-wise, it's a hero card. Don't expect much to fight against somebody online who's competent. Then you got your main ability here. Cause the enemy to receive 30% more blast damage for 15 timer counts. Requires 5 seconds. Okay, well, that's pretty good, especially if you are putting him in tandem with another character that has a blast-focused toolkit. You just pop him in there, boom, activate this, probably tank a hit, or well, not tank a hit, but like get killed off, and then have the other person use that 30%, because 30% is a lot. So if you have this guy here, you let him die before you put this you main ability into action, get an actual sparking unit to take advantage of that buff there. My goodness, that will end up hurting the enemy pretty darn bad, especially if they have buffs on top of that. So not bad. I'm actually pretty impressed with this card here. Plus 20% to blue base blast attack. Yeah, so this guy is another one of those bench units that you want to have to prioritize first, because blast attacking is way more worthwhile in my opinion than it is adding any defense. Unless again the event calls for you need to be a tank. It's not really going to be that much of a focus here. So yeah, he's a bench unit at 7. Yeah, 21%. Kind of figured that much. He's just your run-of-the-mill tank unit, or not tank unit, bench unit here. So that's what all he's going to be doing here. So let's take a look at his unique ability. Plus 10% to blast damage inflicted from battle start. Yeah, he's pretty much the sprinter, and then he kind of loses all usefulness mid game because he's just very early game where he's going to shine the most. And he's a range type. I keep forgetting that's up there. The range types are just mostly the key focused priority characters, and again in this type of meta at this time, not really the best type of character to have. So I can just sum up Vegeta as just a better Raditz, which canonically is true. And he's going to be your go-to bench unit for blue teams when you're just trying to have 3 siphoning off the Z abilities of the supporting hero units. So if I were to man, I said that again. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to do it anyway. If I were to rate this guy, he'd probably be on the same level as Raditz, just basically just purely on the fact that he's a bench unit and he has a really good Z ability. Nothing else to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next card. I'm having a lot of fun doing these. See you next time.